Namaste yogis, I'm Sophie and welcome to my channel, Sophie Lavers Yoga. Today's class is a stress melt yoga session. Sometimes life can all seem a little too much and we need to take some time on our yoga mat just for ourselves to just be. So that's what today's session is all about. When you're ready, we'll start in Supta Baddha Konasana, laying down on the mat. Bringing the soles together, knees wide. You can always place a couple of pillows under the knees if that's a little more comfortable for you. And once you're here in Supta Baddha Konasana, you might like to rest one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart, almost as if to comfort yourself here. And then from there, let's just breathe. We've got the eyes closed. Bringing the gaze into the body, letting the world just melt away. This is your time. While you're here, see if you can let the heart space soften and the mind relax. There's nothing to do in this moment except breathe. We're here in this space and this is all we need to do. Let's take one more breath there together. Deep inhale. Let's sigh it out, release. Feels good. From here, let's just come into a gentle twist. So opening the eyes, you can keep the eyes closed if you like for most of this practice. But for now, let's draw the knees over towards the right, stacking the hips one on top of the other. And maybe just let the arms relax outward. Keep this lovely and relaxed. We're not forcing anything, not pressing ourselves too hard in this practice. Just relaxing. Just a gentle twist through the spine here. And then when you're ready, gently coming back through the center, dropping the knees over to the left. You might even have a cushion under the knees to support them. Take the arms out. Feeling any stress, any tension melt down into the earth. Don't worry, it can take it. Let the earth support you. Stay with the breath, nice and gently. And then from there, rolling over, pressing yourself up, coming towards the back of the mat, and we'll come to child's pose. Toes together, knees wide, reach the arms long, melt the heart down. And to start, we might even bring the hands under the forehead like a little pillow there. Just closing off, just down towards the earth, away from all the stimulus and all in the world. And then from there, stretching the arms long. Take a moment here. Feeling the heart just melt down towards the earth, softening. And then from there, let's just thread the left arm through, just coming into a gentle twist. Gaze is under the arm. Keeping that tailbone reaching down over to the heels. Stretching the left arm long. Right arm threads through. Gaze is under the arm. Once more sinking the tailbone back over the heels. Bringing the right arm back out. And then from there, pressing up to your tabletop position. Let's take cow pose. So chest comes through. Feeling that movement through the spine. A little bit of energy coming into the spine through the central column of the body. And then if it's for you, pressing forward. Just to a relaxed up dog here. Before we pull back to child's pose. Coming up again, let's just take that 2 more times. Find your tabletop, release the belly, open through the heart. Coming through to your up dog, dropping the hips through. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink back, release down to the earth. One more time. Tabletop, through to your cow position. Hips come through, open through the heart. Pulling back, child's pose. Then from there, walking the hands towards the knees. I'm going to start to bring a little bit more movement into the body. From here, let's reach the arms overhead. Bring the fingertips together. Gently press the palms together as you draw them down to prayer at heart center. We'll come through to our tabletop and then straight through to a wide leg downward facing dog. So feet about the edges of your mat, pressing the mat away, chest comes through towards the thighs. Deep breath there, inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands towards the feet. And then from there, let's bend through the left leg. Stretch the right leg high. Hand comes down. Other side, bending through the right leg. Lifting the left arm high. You can always bring the forearm to the thigh if that's better for you. Hand comes down. From there, sinking down, knees come down, come back to your kneeling position, lifting the arms high. Let's take that again. Just a gentle flowing sequence. Pressing the palms together, draw them down to prayer at heart center. Coming forward to your tabletop, pressing straight up, wide leg, downward facing dog. Taking a moment here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Finding that sense of grounding, of release. Walk the hands towards the feet. Just hang forward here a moment this time, stretching through the backs of the legs. Let's bend through the left leg, reaching through the right. Nice and gentle. Hand comes down. Just letting the energy flow, enjoying the movement. Reaching the left arm high. Hand comes down. Walking the hands back out. Coming to a kneeling position. Last time, sweep the arms wide. Inhale. Exhale, press the hands together. Draw them down to prayer at heart center. Coming through, tabletop, downward facing dog, wide leg. One deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Stretching through the legs, through the upper body. Walking the hands towards the feet. Hanging forward. Bending the left leg, either hand to the mat or forearm to the thigh. Stretching the right arm high. Hand comes down. Other side. Hand comes down. And then from here, rolling all the way up through the spine. Let's just bring the feet together here. Bring the hands to prayer at heart center. Sweep the arms nice and high. Fingertips touch. Then fold on forward. Exhale. Release. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bend the knees, rolling up to standing. Sweep the arms wide, lift them high. And when you're here, let's take a side bend to the right. Stretching through the left side of the body, really grounding down through the feet. Come back through center. Other side, stretching to the left. Just feel that stretch from the fingertips all the way down through the right side of the body, all the way down to the feet. Come back through center. Folding forward. Exhale, bow to the earth. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bend the knees, rolling up to standing. Lifting high. One more side bend, right and left. Reaching tall. Stretching the fingertips over towards the right. Beautiful stretch through the left side. Come back through center. Find length again. Take the fingertips towards the left. Back through center. Diving forward. Release. Down to the earth. Then from here, let's come to a kneeling position. Find that length through the spine, and then let's take a neck stretch, tilting the right ear towards the shoulder. Letting any tension through the head, the neck, the shoulder just melt down through the left side. Let's gently take the head through the center. So chin tucks towards the chest, and then come to the other side. Find that stretch through the right side of the right neck, all the way down through the shoulder. Deep breaths. And then from there, let's cross the hands over, press them forward, rounding through the back of the body. We can hold quite a lot of tension through our upper back and our neck. So let's see if we can ease and release it a little. Then open through the chest. Let the arms just drop behind you. If you can touch the ground, just reach for it there. Open through the heart. See if we can lift our spirits a little more. Let's cross the arms over once again, round through the back of the body. Movement is always the place that I return to whenever I'm struggling or I've got a lot going on. This is the place I feel good. I imagine it's the same for you. Open through the heart. Letting go. And then from there, you can take the knees a little wider if that's better for you. Fold on forward, bringing the forehead down to the hands again, resting on them like a little pillow. Sinking the tailbone down over the heels. And once again, feeling the earth support you. taking this time for yourself. And I will leave you here today. Thank you so much for joining me for this stress melt yoga session. I hope it's given you what you need. I know it has for me. And I will see you again soon. Namaste. Thank you for practicing yoga with me. Remember to subscribe, like this video and leave me a comment, and please share it with your friends so we can continue to spread the positive energy through yoga.